Hello there and welcome back to the bench. Today I got some new tools in that I want to do a little bit of a review on. Heard some really great things about these nippers, so I did this Departure tool combo set. Let's see what's inside the box. Okay. And then it opens up this way. This looks to be kind of like a traveling box. So you could take it to a local meetup or something along the lines of that. Kind of a cool idea. It's got quite a few little pieces in it. If I can figure out how to open it, it's got a hinge up there. Well, it opens up. Looks like it's got a single blade nipper. It's got a hobby knife. It's got some scissors. Glass polishing file. Semi-rigid standing sticks. Tweezers. A panel liner. Model parts detacher. Carbon fiber sanding pad. That sounds kind of interesting. And that looks to be in a language that I do not read. Okay, let's see what we got. Some pretty decent looking nippers. They feel good. They are definitely a big upgrade from the ones that I currently use. Let's take a sprue and see how they cut. Oh wow, that's like no effort at all. That's really kind of cool. I like those. I like those a lot. Looks like they got an adjustment on them, so you can adjust the in-stop as well. Let's see what's in this little box. And it appears that the big box is got magnets on it to hold open. It's got kind of a velvety thing there, and it looks like we got some more stuff down here below. I don't know what's in this package. And my fingers, there we go. Looks like we got replacement blades in the one side and nothing in the other side. So empty box and some extra blades. I would guess those probably go to the hobby knife itself. Some folding scissors. They got a really tight touch on them. We got some decals here that we can cut around the outside of something, and those are not bad. Not bad. Flip those back around and they fold back into themselves. It's kind of weird that they put the tips out then. Oh, there we go. Those fold in nice. Okay. Really fine point tweezer, that's for sure. I like a tweezer that's kind of wide at the back end. A little bit longer is real similar to the ones that I currently have, but those are nice. Put them back on there to keep the tip good. Looks like we got basically the same tweezer, but it's got a 45 on it, which is kind of a nice thing to have when you're chasing parts all over your hobby bench for sure. Put those two back. Super fine buffing. that has got a pretty decent grit to it. That's kind of cool. That appears that it goes in this box as well. Little standing stick of some sort. That's probably the polishing one. That's probably what that one is. This is the one that I was interested to see. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber sanding boards. Oh, that's cool. So the sandpaper is adhesive backed, and then it goes on the sanding board to give you a flat plane. That's way cool. That's a neat idea. Looks like you got 400, 800, 1000, 1200, and 1500 sandpapers that come with that. That's kind of that's a pretty cool little thing. I like that. That's a neat idea. I'll put that back in a moment. That's going to take more than a second to do. These are the foam back sandings, just the Dspiae brand of them. I've been using the God Hand ones, and I really like them, so that's always a good thing. Looks like a pack of more rigid sanding, and looks like that's a 600, and that's probably 1000 on that. It's probably double-sided, so it'll be 600 on one side and 800 on the other would be my guess, but we're gonna leave that in its box. This is a parts remover, which it looks like you just I've never used one of these before, but I would guess you just use it as a wedge to get a nice tight removal. That's kind of cool. The knife. I've used the number 11 blades for so long that it's kind of hard not to use those, but it's got a nice grip, nice rubberized there. It feels good. It's the right length and about the right size. That would that should do some pretty good cutting. Let's see here. What do we got that we can cut? See if what it does to a rubber glove. Oh yeah, that's definitely sharp. That cuts through pretty quick. That's a nice little part. And then this is the scriber. Never used a scriber that is like that has a kind of like a flute on the end. It looks, I mean, very much like a fountain pen, maybe. Let's see. I've got a resin body here. That doesn't do a bad job, though. That definitely will work. I think it's probably geared to the softer plastic of some of the Gundam models and stuff like that. But a pretty cool little kit. I picked it up on Amazon. It wasn't anything that was on special or anything like that, but I thought that a to-go kit would be kind of a cool thing. You can have all your hobby tools all in one. It's got a nice little case. They stay around. It's a good brand. I like them. I think it's definitely something that is of good value. I will put a link down below if you want to buy your own. I think it was under $50 for it on Amazon. I like it. I think it's going to be good. So, thank you guys for checking in, and we'll see you guys next time.